Coach Two Time, back like I never left. But so this video I'm about to post, guys. So it's for anybody who's been trying to work on some new technique, you know what I mean, learn something new, maybe change their style up a little bit to help their wrestling. Things in the past ain't been working, so you got to fix it. So you know, that's really hard sometimes to do. It's really frustrating. You know, going away from your norm, working on things, and so. That happened to me this week. I've been really struggling with some stuff that I'm trying to work on and change before the Bill Farrell in November. So, you know, I kind of went to my Bible and went for some advice from God. So check it out.
Luke chapter 8 talks about the parable of the four soils. And it says this: a farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was scattering seed, some fell along the path. It was trampled on, and the birds ate it up. Some fell on rocky ground, and when it came up, the plants withered because they had no moisture. Other seeds fell among thorns, which grew up with it and choked the plants. Still other seeds fell on good soil. It came up and yielded crop 100 times more than it was sown. When he said this, he called out, "Whoever has ears to hear, let them hear." When he explains the parable to his disciples, he says this is the meaning of the parable. The seed is the word of God. Those along the path are the ones who hear. And then the devil comes and takes away the word from their hearts, so that they may not believe and not be saved. Those on the rocky ground are the ones who receive the word with joy, and when they hear it, but they have no root. They believe for a while, but in the same time they fall away. The seed that fell among the thorns stands for those who hear, but as they go on their way, they are choked by life's worries, riches, and pleasures, and they do not mature. But the seed on good soil stands for those with a noble and good heart, who hear the word, retain it by preserving and producing crop.
So the parable of the four soils really talked to me because it kind of talked about how we learn. You know what I mean? Some of us, you know, we learn something new and we immediately just kind of let it go. We don't take it in. Maybe we don't think it will work for us. And then some of us will learn something, get really excited about it, but we won't continue to work on it. We'll just let it go. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the next part is sometimes we'll learn something, you know what I mean? Maybe it'll start working, but then something really hard happens in your life. You know what I mean? Maybe you take a big loss, you go through something, and then it's like, oh crap, maybe I should go back to my old ways, what I was doing before. And that's a big mistake. And then the last part is maybe, you know, you're starting to have a lot of success. You know, maybe these moves are working. I don't know, this technique, this new attitude you have is working, but you know, you start to get distracted by other things in life. You know what I mean? Life is really distracting. There's a lot going on for us being young men in this world. So then the last one is, you know, if you really, really kind of learn and listen to the people around you, and learn their words and the things that they're telling you or to help you, you're going to really go far. You know what I mean? People start to see that. They start to see that you're coachable. They start to see that you take technique to heart, and they see your work ethic and the things you're putting forth, and they want to emulate that. And it's just like the same reason that people, you know, read their Bible and they study, so they're able to evangelize and bring other people to Christ. So that's my advice. You know, really listen to your coaches, really listen to your teammates and the people around you, because they're here to help you.